Welcome to Big Easy Garage. I'm Jason, your host, and today we're going to take a break from the K10 and work on our daily driver. It's a 2014 GMC Sierra. It's the same thing as the 2014 Chevrolet Silverado as far as what we're fixing today. And here it is. So our temperature gauge bottomed out at 0. 160 rather. It just wouldn't read. And when I turned the engine off, the fans got stuck on high and ran my battery down. So after some research, I figured out that the coolant temperature sensor was going out and needed to be replaced. And so this is how we do it on a 2014 GMC Sierra or 2014 Chevrolet Silverado. It is a 5.3. It's pretty easy, straightforward, but it'll help you fix that dreaded temperature gauge at 160 and the fans stay on. And apparently it's a common problem. So let's dive in. We'll pop the hood and we'll show you what's going on. Thanks a lot, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. To get to the engine cooling temp, we got to take off this air box, and there's a hose clamp right here that we're going to take off. We're going to pull this off, disconnect some hoses and pick it up. And then underneath this, what you really can't see right now, is the engine cooling temp. And I believe it is a 3/4 inch. So we're going to use that to take it off. And then we're going to put it together. Let's see here. Got a CarQuest engine cooling temp and some PTFE thread sealant that we're going to put on there. And then put everything back together. But basically, once again, the symptoms were that I was driving it this morning. The fans kicked on and high. And my engine coolant was bottomed out at 160, and it just, it wouldn't obviously tell temperature. Fans are staying on high. They were running down the battery, and so it just kind of created a mess of problems. And so we're going to see if this engine coolant temp sensor is going to repair the issue. Although I did notice, like on the way home after I got everything good to go, it went back to 210, and then as I'm driving, it fell back to about 190. So it's intermittently working back and forth. So let me change the bit out on the screwdriver, and then we'll try to get this air box off and get up in there. All right, we've got that engine box folded out of the way, and here is our engine cooling temp. See if we can unpin that there and see if we can get this old girl out. Careful, contents are under pressure. All right, let me clean that up a little bit, get that old thread sealant off of there and let's get the new one installed. All right, she's snug. We're gonna connect this back in it. I'm not really hearing a snap there, and I like to hear the snap. Try this again. It's not coming. Oh, there it goes. Not really giving me the snap that I want. Let me figure this out and see if we can't get that to stay on there a little better. All right, she's buttoned up. So I got the gauge installed and I'm taking it for a shakedown, and it's holding. I mean, it's climbing slowly. It's not going real fast. It's 91 degrees outside, so I was thinking it would be climbing a little faster than that, but going about 5 or 6 miles now. It was running at the shop for a few miles or a few minutes, but we'll see what happens. We'll check back in a minute, show you where she's at. But yeah, right now she's working. She's just moving slow. I don't know if that's normal or if that's something going on, but we'll keep you updated. All right, video update. It looks like the coolant temperature sensor is working fine. She's holding steady at 210. Fans are not stuck on high anymore. Everything looks good. So if you guys have a problem where your temperature gauge is bottomed out at 160 and your fans are staying on high when your engine is off, I would definitely check the coolant temperature sensor. This is on the 2014 Silverado, guys. So I showed you where it's at, showed you how to fix it. Good luck, man.